why don't we just get started? Okay, so basically, oh, we've got more people now, okay. But some was saying, oh, good morning. They were saying, oh, we're gonna get more people. I was like, too many people. I can't take too many people. So this isn't meant to be formal, right? So we're not gonna have belts. We're not gonna have anything. So basically, my history is I've done Chinese martial arts for about, so I'm 45, right? So I've done it since 30 odd years, 30 something years, and I've done a lot of different arts. So the Chinese tradition is no belts. It's not a belt situation. So whenever I don't want to piss off other teachers that do belts, but the Chinese tradition traditionally is not a belt type of thing. The Chinese tradition is really a guy learn an art, pass it down to his son, his daughter, or outside family members, and then just go on from there. So it's very casual, right? So if you go to China and you learn Chinese martial arts, it literally is a house and guys just doing it, and then that's it. And then there are lots of different arts, right? So Kung Fu is the general term for all Chinese martial arts, but Kung Fu just means hard work. Yeah. Kung Fu just means hard work, because in order to accumulate the skills, it takes a lot of hard work. It takes like 30, 40 years. So it's a lifelong journey. The modern way to call Chinese martial arts is wushu, right? So wushu, that's more martial art. But when you say wushu, oftentimes that's like the modern version. So like Muay Thai is like it's the modern version of the traditional Thai arts, like Muay Baran, there's a couple other Muay arts. But Muay Thai is the Olympic sport, like Taekwondo. Taekwondo is the Olympic sport, and then there's all the harang stuff, traditional arts. So Kung Fu is the same, or Wushu. It's the modern term, but then there's lots of different styles. So all the different styles underneath, there's like praying mantis, there's monkey, there's tiger, there's what I do, Xingyi, and all that type of jazz. So all this, does that make sense? So Kung Fu just means hard work, but it's a general phrase. Wushu, and then that's basically what it means, general arts. But when you talk about you do Chinese martial arts, you talk about I do praying mantis, or I do Xingyi, or I do Bagua, or I do Tai Chi, or whatever it may be. So I've done 5 or 6 different arts: Wing Chun, Xingyi, Bagua, Yi Chuan. You probably haven't heard many of them. Praying mantis. So I'm gonna kind of mix and match, depending on where I think your level is. I tend to think about it as like I like to cross-train across different arts. I did BJJ in the Army, so I like to cross-train different arts, right? Just to see, because at the end of the day, we have 2 arms, 2 legs, a head, we fight actually the same moves, right? Just different ways of expressing the body. And so, but what I like to do in the arts is more internal style. And what the internal style really means is not about the muscles or how big or how fast you are. It's about exercise, moving the body as one unit. So they're starting to have some things in Western science to talk about like fascia. Have you heard about fascia? So it's not about muscles and tendons, it's about fascia. Anyway. So we're gonna focus on that. So how many people have done martial arts before? That sounds like it. Okay. What have you done? Karate? And boxing. Kickboxing. Oh yeah. And martial arts, any art that you move your limbs to hit somebody. Yeah. What have you?
I did boxing.
Boxing.
And also, rukabashne, you know how to say it. It's it's a hands combat or something like
It's
that.
a Russian one?
Yeah.
Sambo.
It's kind of
Sambo.
Yeah.
Boxing and grappling.
Boxing, grappling. Jeez. Yeah. You told me. What have you done? Boxing. Okay, cool. All right. How many boxing? Boxing this way. Boxing this way. You karate, right? Okay. So with boxing, All right, cool. So with the boxing, what we'll do with the boxing is we'll work on your legs. Okay, we'll work on your legs to make sure the legs is part of your core. You probably have very good hands and coordination, but the legs is also, so you know, okay, I'll split up. So on the legs, okay, so for you guys, what I suggest is we'll start off here. We'll call stance training, all right? So this is a stance in Xingyi, and we'll go harder and harder. All right, so with the legs, do this. About shoulder length apart, okay? And then we'll go the head up, and then we'll separate and we'll just go like this, okay? Like that. So it's kind of like it's curved, and that's pushing out. This is pushing down. This is open, right? But most importantly, for the legs, guys, think about this part, the quad. This opens. This opens, the ankle opens, and the toes grab the floor, okay? So don't worry about the hand part, upper. Think about this part. Open, knee, ankle, and toe grab. Okay, you got that? Okay, do that. Do it for 5 minutes. If you start shaking, calm it. That's what I want you to do. Go low, calm it, and keep thinking open, calm. Okay? Don't worry. In fact, the hand, don't worry about the hand. Just do this. Okay? Think about this part. Okay? 5 minutes until you shake. After you shake, do more. Once you shake, that's the good stuff. So don't stop. Don't stop. Okay? Got it? All right, you do that. You guys are boxing. I'll take care of you, but let me figure out these guys first. You guys are boxing, right? So you've done some boxing. Huh? Oh, sorry, boxing. All right, so you guys do some sticks. Yeah, later though. Yeah, later. Because I don't have enough stuff. Yeah. All right. So here, what we want to do is coordination between upper body, lower body, and most importantly, the waist, right? So here, pretend as if this is a spear. So you go to the person, right? So when you go like this. Like this. Yeah. Now when you do it, don't do it it's not here. It comes from here. So you're just, right? More, all right? So let's do more of that. Let's say 100 times. It's okay, I can't worry about them. I have to worry about you guys. So let's say 100 times, but think about the core. It's not in fact, the arm isn't working. You're not. It's the shoulder. But it comes from here. This goes first, and it moves the shoulder, and it pushes. Yeah, that's right. So the power actually comes from here, starts here, and then goes out. Okay? So do that about 100 times. But the intention is, again, starts from here. As if you don't move, don't think about moving here. Don't think about moving here. Don't think about even moving here. Think about moving here. This is still. This doesn't move. The shoulder keeps open. Okay? All right. Do that 100 times.
Good morning.
Okay, all right. Now you're gonna work. So keep going there. All right, so what have you guys done? Shit, that's why. Oh, okay, that's good, okay. Have you guys done any martial arts before? Oh shit, we have everybody? Okay, that's fun. That's exciting. That's why I was like, Bassam, maybe not everybody. Can't manage everybody.
On the mic, so
Yeah, I know. Screw him. All right, let's see. How many people have done martial arts before? Doesn't matter. What have you done? Muay Thai,
Boxing.
boxing, sambo. So sambo guys go over here, and you do a spear, and then sorry, who did boxing? More boxing. Okay, boxing, Muay Thai. I should go over here. Okay. Kickboxing, yeah. All those kickboxing. Boxing, go to spear. Okay. Lower. Yeah, two. Okay.
Perfect music for a workout.
Yeah. So for the boxing guys, for the boxing guys, what we're gonna train, if you've done boxing before, what we're gonna train is really the lower limb. Boxing, sometimes you think too much, well, you should also think about the legs, but sometimes you think too much on that. So we're gonna go stance training. So we're gonna go low. So think about a couple things, right? You think about the knee, keeping it open and closed, the ankle, more importantly, the toes. The toes are grasping, right? And then more importantly, the quad, what we call the quad here, okay? So you do that until you shake, and then you do it some more. So when you shake, this is where we work on the mind. You calm it. So when you shake, shaking is good. So you just, you calm it. And you just tell your body to keep calm, keep calm. Whilst you're shaking, you still shake. It won't stop. But you just keep calm and calm. And then once it's really too bad, then come up, rest a little bit, and do the other side as well. And once you get to the shaking, again, shaking is good. And why is shaking good? Shaking means that you're using muscles, stabilizer muscles, and fascia that you haven't used before. So what we're trying to do is create nerves and neurological patterns into those stabilizer muscles and fascia that you haven't used before. Okay? That's why the shaking is good. It hasn't been used before. So now it's shaking. And then when you calm, it's like, okay, let's start trying to have some control over those. Does that make sense? Okay, so again, there's upper body stuff, but I didn't want to complicate things. If you want to do the upper body, we can. I'll show you. So the upper body, so what you're supposed to do is actually go like this, right? This is supposed to be open, curls, and then the hands, same thing. You curl as if you're grasping something. The shoulders remain open, open. Your head, spine comes up, and you're supposed to do this. So that's the thing. When you're doing Chinese martial arts, especially when I'm doing internal martial arts, there's lots of things you have to think about. There's about 10 things. Shoulder open, head up, sit down, open quad, ankle. Every joint is open, so the close. And then remember, the most important, the toes curl. Everything curls. The strength goes all the way to the end, to the toes and to the fingers. Okay? That's stance training. Shake, go until you shake, and then go some more. Okay, so, oh geez, okay. You guys are all beginners, right? Yes. Don't do that. It'll be painful. Okay, so all the beginners that haven't done any martial arts, come here on this side. All the beginners that haven't done anything before, come over here. Okay. That's okay to be a beginner, different things. Okay, for beginners, what we're gonna do is same thing, stance training. And then you're gonna go here, feet apart, okay? Same thing, same principles, but you're gonna sit, okay? Sit a little bit, you can sit lower, you can be comfortable. You hold a ball. You hold a ball. As this is a balloon. You hold too tight, it pops. You don't hold it enough, it goes up. Flips away, right? So you gotta hold it just right, just enough. Not too much, it'll pop. Too light, and it goes up. So, and it's floating. It's floating, it's a helium ball. Right? So there's a ball here, you gotta protect it. You're sitting on a ball, small helium ball, same thing. You sit too much, it pops. Sit too light, it floats away. So there's one ball here, and you keep the head up. That's it. Okay. Head up is not like this. Head up is like this. It is as a piece of hair is straight, so that your neck is straight. Okay. Not like this, but here. Okay. So you just hold. Now, if you shake, that's good. If you start shaking, do some more. Because the shaking is good. The shaking, again, is making sure that all the connections are working. All the nerves are connecting, you're working on different muscles. So shake, hold it for another minute, and then rest, and then come back. And I'll show you more poses, but let's start with that. Try to, balloons here, between the fingers. So it's all about little balloons between the finger. That's right. Again, not too tight, not too loose. So lots balloons here, balloon here, and balloon here. Okay? Too tight, that's a tight balloon. You're popping the balloon. Nice and loose, loose. It's like holding a loved one, a girlfriend. You know how to go like this. Nice. Okay, all right, cool. Are we shaking? Good. Do the other side. Okay, that's all right. All right, so how are we doing over here?
Actually,
Is it good?
It was pretty fast.
You good at core? Okay. Have you had a chance?
Yeah, I showed.
Okay. So, all right, so now we're gonna do another one, so a different move, which is same principle with the shoulders loose, but the core. Now, this one is as if you have a big shovel, you know, you have a big shovel and you go boom, right? So same thing, this is here, and then when you shovel, you just pretend you have a big thing and you go like this. Right.
So should I push it from here?
Nothing push.
Connect it?
Over here.
Ah, okay.
This doesn't move. Big dirt, and you go. And the point is you're trying to make the pointy end whip. Use your core. So do that for 100 times. That is not it. Own it? No. Did you see my whip?
Yeah,
Here.
but hard for me to repeat.
Yeah. So that's what, because everything is not moving. You go.
Just
It's only this one. Yeah, you're getting it. You're not getting it. You're using your hand. You don't want to use your hand. Your hands are still. Yeah, do it until you get the whip. And then you rotate and yeah. You're not getting the whip. Don't use your hand. Your hand stays still. Don't even use your hand. Just imagine you have no hand and you go whip. 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 Okay, how are we doing here? Yeah, are you shaking? Some shaking? Okay. How do you feel afterwards? Is it good? Are you feeling weak? No, just as
Feeling this muscle.
is muscle.
Inner muscle.
Inner muscle, you're supposed to feel here. So the most important muscle when you're doing the lower is what we call the quad. When we do quad, right? Okay. All right, good. Now, we're gonna move up a little bit more, okay? If you can do it, now you have 2 exercises, right? Oh, 2. One side, 3. The other side, and I'll show you another one. And you do both sides as well. So again, we're gonna focus on the lower body. So what we're gonna do is, okay, this one. So here, same thing, right? Same thing. Just with the hand, don't worry. You can do this, you can do this, you can do whatever. You can do whatever. But what we're trying to do is same thing, still, but bend on the quad. The toes go up like this, a little bit, not too heavy, and then hold. Light. Light.
I'm supposed to open the leg.
You can a little bit. Not too much. The point is you're supposed to do it, feel it, and then sometimes you can open a little bit, close a little bit.
Yeah, but I can rotate in here, as you say, in the quad, and I can.
You can do both once you have more control. So right now just do that, and then you get a little bit more control. Because right now just standing up is enough. So stand up first, and then when you have a little bit more control, then you can do other things. So
Should we do with our hand?
doesn't matter. Don't complicate things. Just do this. And just hold. Do it until you shake. Until you shake. And hold 1 minute more after you shake. And then you do the other side. That's too far, like this. You gotta be straight. You gotta be straight. Now with this one, think about the toe like this, lightly. Yeah, not too much, but yeah. Okay? Hold. All right. Are you there or there? No, you stay with, either you there or there. Don't do too many things. How are we doing here? Is it okay? Are you shaking, not shaking yet? Shaking? Okay, good. Do a little bit more. Now I'll give you another exercise now. Trying to think, what's a good exercise? Where are you shaking? Everywhere. Is it arms? Legs? Where? Arms and legs? Everywhere. Okay. You should probably do a little bit more. But let me, okay, give you another sense. But here, same thing, right? But now the hands are here. So you keep this open. Now you actually had to keep this open, but you didn't feel it as much. Here's the same thing, but now here is open. So same thing, ball here. Actually, ball over here as well. Ball over here, but now you're gonna keep this open. Okay, the shoulder's open. Okay? Hold that until you shake. Okay. Yeah, try not to use the arms as much. You're doing okay, but you're totally not getting it. Don't use the arms at all, right? So right now, you're trying to do this. Just keep the arms here, and then it's all here.
Turn left or
Doesn't up is okay, but turn a little bit left helps,
okay.
right? But your hands aren't moving.
Yeah, okay.
Your hands aren't. This is actually a tougher one.
Yeah.
This is heavier. Go ahead. You're better. Yeah, you're better. Try not to use arm, but better. Better? Yeah. Now try to do it lighter. Yeah. Easy. Easy. Yeah. Easy. There we go. Easy.
What's the correct distance here?
Well, it doesn't matter. But I think the easier, if you put it on your belly, is the easiest.
Okay.
Because then you don't use your hands. Then you focus only on your core. Okay. How long can we do it? All right, let's do it together. All right, let's see how long you can do it. Okay? All right, we'll go this way. Nice and light. Nice and light. Nice and light. Easy. 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 That's enough for me. Okay. Now can we do the other side? Have we done the other side? Okay. Is it shaking? Good. Shake some more. Okay. What are you guys doing? You're not doing anything. Keep doing it. Keep standing. There you go. All right. So, all right. Maybe a different move here. Now. Okay. Now we put the two together. So we go, right? So the first move was this, right? Right? So you go 1, 2,